144, then divide this out.
Does that say 400?
Yeah.
And 36.
And divide this whole thing with 144 to make 1 in the right hand side. So we got minus 16 in bracket x plus 5 squared divided by 144 plus 9 in bracket y minus 2 whole square divided by 144, and when you divide 144 by 144 you get 1, and the next stage will be x plus 5 whole square
Correct. Now you can go ahead and label those parts too, like that's called what? Specifically not in a parabola. Search the D. Directrix, good. That's directrix. And then what's this number? What is that point called in there? This distance is P. What's that point called? That's the thing. That's right. Yes, that is. Is that negative? Yeah, I got the other way, right. Like next. It would be x equals 3. Yes, correct. Man, that is fabulous. It is fabulous. You're a good teacher? Why are you a good teacher? Everybody has learned? Yes. What have we learned?
Circle.
You learned about a circle.
Notice the exclamation point.
What is another part of the circle that I did not see? Simple. A simple question. Yeah, what do you get? The square root of 9 is 3, and 3 is called the, which is the radius, right? So make sure you label radius. Don't miss out on the obvious, even though. Oh, very good. But what if I don't know what an R is?
You should. You're not teacher.
I know, I should. But this is for when we display these wonderful posters. We want people to know that, oh, R means radius. So you don't want to leave anything. Nothing left to the imagination. Just
what's 9 times 25?
And the other one's equals 9.
And that's 3 or 5.
I want you to use yours.
I don't know. So then we just graph out, so center would be -3, -4. Because the pluses are negative.
Thanks for knowing that.
No, sometimes.
Yes, I can use a ruler, sure.
I drew a graph.
Did you? Why is your feeling so good? Your parabola.
I like these parabolas. Goes into 144 16 times. So you divide everything over 44? So that equals 1. Put the other two over 144 so you can change it. 9 goes into 144 16 times. So now it's y minus 4. squared over 60. And then for x, 16 goes into 144 9 times. So it's x plus 5 squared under here's the 3 equals 1. And from there, we can find the center by taking the opposite of what's in the parentheses. And make sure you put the x first because the x comes second as well. So the center is 5, 2, or negative 5, 2. Yeah. So we plotted the center, and then the vertices and the square roots of the denominator. So for y, you would move 4 down. Yeah. No, I'm saying I bought something. That's what you would make. Oh, not that body. Sorry, that would be off. I screwed that up. I thought your application was anyway. What shape is it? It's you would box 3 to the left and to the right.
I was going to try to do it in the dollar store.
Actually, it was
4 up and down, and 3 left and right.
It was pretty good. JT was at that.
And then make an X in the center.
What are those x's called?
Asymptotes.
Asymptotes, good.
And because the y came first, the hyperbolas are going to open up and down. So from the points you plotted, draw them. We still have to find the foci.
You can find the foci. You don't have to do it right now, but when you just go ahead and spice it up. All right, declare an expert. Actually, just return to your original group. Return to your original group. Work out the 4th question and begin working on your poster. So when you get back to the original group, finish your text.
Mr. Gallagher?
Whatever you started with. Okay, so when you get back, tidy it up, finish it. Because you taught once, that's why.
I thought we were 4. I was 4.
Here, fix it.
We're number 3, so
Okay, your goal for the next 10 minutes. I have your attention real quick. Your goal for the next 10 minutes is to finish up any problems that you do not have completed. And then go ahead and design your poster. You can divide up those responsibilities if some people are ahead of the others. Just make sure that I have these posters before you leave for the holiday break. I moved these two questions to the end.
So, why is this?
Because since to complete the square, you have to add 9, so we have to add 9 degrees.
You have to get 8, I mean, x on the other side.
On this side?
Yes, and be on the
Okay, with
negative 3x plus 8. Which is
Because he had to add 9. Because that's how we could do this for him. So it's -1 plus.
Yeah, -1 plus 9. So then you end up getting y plus 3 squared.
Are you gonna plug it out? You just take 8 out of that, so it's x.
Whenever you move this 8 over
Minus 1.
Okay, what I did was I took out -8. That way it's just
The right side of the equation.
Yeah, that's what you said.
And then I switched the
no, because it's a positive.
Did you take out -8? So then,
I got 4.
so then center is, what does it matter if that's squared or that's not?
That makes it what shape?
Parabola.
Makes it a parabola, good. So that's how you know it's a parabola, because one is squared and one's not.
Okay. So the center would be plus 1 and -3?
Correct.
You use the bottom numbers and you add
And, okay. I had this on notes. So y is squared and p is negative, so that opens to the left.
4p
X is up and down y.
p equals -2.
Correct.
So
P is -2.
yes, because 4p equals -8. So p equals -2. And then
So then that's... Wait, why did you put the...
p equals -2.
Why did you move it there? Why did you move it on the bottom?
in the parentheses with the y and the
That's good. That was good. Morgan, you need a review packet from yesterday.
What?
You need a review packet from yesterday.
Why'd you make it pee?
That does look like a
You know what? You do it. I don't want to either. I'm done. No.
All right.
We don't have right now.
Like that.
You're not the only one to make that mistake.
How did I grab them out? What do you mean? The center is right.
How do you know it's a hyperbola? In the equation. It's subtraction. Very good. So you're okay though, because your center is still going to be in the same place.
Yeah.
Your vertices are basically the same. 2 of the vertices will be actually your vertices. The other 2 will guide your imaginary box.
This goes here. This goes here.
Now, is it going to open up and down or left and right? Up and down. How do you know that? Because y comes first. Very good.
How do you know what line you draw the arrow? I don't think you draw the dots for the up, that's when you draw the lines. Like you don't even put the dots there.
It has to be this way. It has to be this way because y is positive. This negative sign is...
Well, it's not a negative sign because addition is commutative. You can flip them. So now it becomes a subtraction problem. And because it's a subtraction problem, it makes a hyperbola. Yes. Yeah, I think you're fine. Now, your answer differs than your partner here.
This has to be down, y positive.
Since that's minus, that should be minus. So your that will affect your center. 5 minutes remaining. Concentrate your efforts on your poster.